Good morning, people. How are you this morning? As you can imagine, this is the first thing I do as I wake up every morning. So you see, I look this way, and instead of having tea or coffee, I decided 3 days ago that I would start my day with a beautiful detox. And this detox is not just to help you lose the weight. It's also great for boosting your immunity as well as alkalizing your body, so you lose a lot of the inflammation that we normally carry in our bodies because of our unhealthy diets, late nights, as well as everything else that we do to our bodies. So I thought I'd do a detox because it's Ramadan and it's also isolation, so it means you don't really need to go out there and meet people, which is brilliant because you know what, you don't get tempted to have those coffees, to have the croissants or the cakes that go with it. So really, there's never a time like this. So if you remember 3 days ago, I actually bought a lot of technicolored fruits and vegetables, and then I decided to actually do day one with a complete green juice diet, and then today is day 2 of my detox, and I'm going to be doing all red, purple and those sort of colored fruits and vegetables. So my advice is join me on this detox and you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the results. It's going to help you lose the bloating, the water retention, the inflammation, as well as boost your immunity, which is what we need these days, right? So here goes. So today I've got, as you can see, a little bit of orange juice. This could be grapefruit juice, it could be any juice. It's just liquid to actually get you to get the blender to move better. Then I've got blueberries, which are very, very high in polyphenols, as well as a lot of other nutrients, as well as alkalizing you. They actually boost your immunity as well. And then I've got beetroot. Here it is. I'm not going to try and touch it, otherwise I'm going to get red fingers. So you have to make sure you boil the beetroot for about 2 or 3 hours, and then use it in your juicing, because it helps to make the nutrients and the vitamins a lot more accessible to your system, because it's easily digested. You will have to excuse me if I'm slurring and missing some words, because it's before my coffee and my tea. Okay, and then I've got something really, really interesting, is kimchi. I made this kimchi from purple cabbage, red cabbage as we call it, and I have the recipe for kimchi in one of my previous videos. Now, kimchi is full of probiotics, as we all know. It is full of all the good things, all the good bacteria that your body needs. And really, when you coat your body or your gut with kimchi or anything with probiotics, it really, really helps to keep your flora of the gut really stabilized. So it's more alkalized, you have less acidity, you have a lot of benefits of eating a lot of good probiotic diet. So because it's purple, and it's kind of not purple right now, but it started off purple. But I made the kimchi and I've left it to ferment for a few days. Well, it's been a couple of weeks actually now, with salt, apple cider vinegar, and turmeric, some garlic, and some chilies. As you can see, here it is. So I'm going to put all of this into my juice, because this is going to give me a complete probiotic boost. So here goes. Don't forget, I've also got my turmeric shot, which I take every day anyways on its own. And then I've also got the ginger shot. Now, with the ginger shot, you can either buy it ready-made if you haven't got the time, or just put in some ginger, a ground ginger or a piece of peeled ginger. So as you know, yesterday I used ginger ground just because I had it handy, and today I'm just using a shot because it's there, right? So here goes. all of this at the same time into your NutriBullet or whatever blender you've got. It needs to be a good high-powered blender. And remember, juicing is all about keeping the pulp. So do not use juicers. Some people use juicers for things like beetroot as well as carrots. Do not do that, guys. You know why? Because you tend to miss out on the fiber. So it's best to actually have everything whole, and then the fiber makes you really go, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to pour it all in here. I'm going to put in the beetroot, boiled and peeled. The ginger shot. And the turmeric shot. And blend it all really, really well. And then good to go. And here is my smoothie mug that I use regularly. Just makes me feel very summery and very much like it's been made for me. So as you can see, this is beautiful red juice. You could add anything else you want to it, but I love the deep red color because it gives you a different set of vitamins and nutrients. And yeah, whatever's left over, make sure you put it in another jar like this, seal it and put it in the fridge, and then have it a little later. But don't leave it too late, maximum a couple of hours. But this is almost a meal replacement, so there you go. If you have any questions about the ingredients or about the benefits of detoxing, do let me know. Otherwise, you can follow me on YouTube for all my other tips and recipes. Just Google me and you'll see the link in this video. And really, let's just do it this week. If you have just joined me and just seen this video, the best thing to do is to go back to day 1, where I put all the vegetables and fruits together and I explained the benefits. Day 2, so to speak, technically that was day 0. Day 1 was my green juice, and day 2 is this beautiful, beautiful, soothing, soul nurturing red juice. So keep following me and we'll do a lot more of these crazy juices that are going to help you with so many different things. And the most important is the immunity and the inflammation. The minute you alkalize your body, and I've said this before, you will actually find that you're less inflamed in your joints, you have less aches and pains, less migraines, and generally a good feeling of well-being. And of course, you just feel so much lighter, right? So yes, keep watching, tag a friend, and stay safe.